And we're doing a podcast.
That's a go right
the
there.
boys are here, and we got some. What are you doing? Coke Zero?
Yeah,
God
cherry.
damn, I should have got a cherry Coke Zero.
Yeah, you should have.
I did like the vanilla cherry Coke.
Cherry vanilla.
Cherry vanilla Coke.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero cherry
It's
vanilla.
so many.
A lot of adjectives.
So many additions to the name of the cereal.
Right.
Cherry vanilla.
Cherry vanilla
Coke
Zero. And it's not a cereal. You said cereal.
I said cereal.
Which
I've already given up.
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
a
be
bite.
honest. I've already given up this week.
I mean, and that's wrong. I think it's been a couple days and you were already out.
No, I mean on the podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, I gave up on life 10, 12, 15 years ago.
12, 22, 16 years ago.
35 years ago, I'd say.
It's hard to give up because this is what people do when they give up. They just sit inside all day.
I've actually mastered the art of giving up.
There you go. How did it deal?
How to give the fuck up. That's my new.
Yeah.
That's my new book.
With the
star.
ampersand.
Yeah. How to give the fuck up. Life sucks, doesn't it? Well, fuck it.
And just like the title just keeps going. And you open the book, it's just more title.
Yeah. The whole book is titled.
It's just using curse words for no reason.
Yeah.
Listen, you fucking idiot. Are you a fucking bitch?
Shit fucking sucks, and you're bad.
Listen, isn't this book weird and shouldn't be read in a library where the cool kids don't go?
You should find this book at someone's house that you fuck.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Number one, rule for fucking, if they have books, get out of there.
Here's the thing about that John Waters quote. First of all,
Fuck John Waters.
No, I love John Waters.
Yeah, he's great.
But if he's like, hey, if you go to their house and they don't have books, don't fuck them, you can just buy books.
We're proof of that.
Yeah. I would say a lot of books in my room. Mm-hmm. Guess how many I've read? Wrong. Less. Even less than that. None. I've cracked it.
You're great at cracking a book.
I cracked the book.
Mm-hmm.
And then it remains cracked.
Uh-huh. To give it a nice little...
Yeah.
I remember watching...
Patina. I like to go on a run and hold my books in my hand.
Yeah.
So the cover gets a little faded.
Two things you don't do. Running and reading a book.
I hold a book.
It's been held. I remember watching Room... You ever watch Room Raiders on TV?
Of course I watch Room Raiders.
There's
all the books are covered in cum.
Well, yeah. There was a part where the girl is looking at the guy's books and she goes... He doesn't read these. No, the spines are all
that's
fine.
So...
I'm just looking around my room grabbing books and
that's
beating
so...
the fuck out of them.
That's so funny to be like, he doesn't read... No, he doesn't read these.
What do you want from me? How many more things do I need to have?
A lot.
Damn it.
You personally?
Yeah?
A lot.
Fuck.
Because what do you have? HPV?
HPV.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, learning disability.
You have HPV. You have CTE.
CTE.
ADD.
ADD. Listen, baby. Throw around 3 or 4 letters. I
have it.
I got the stuff.
I got it.
Yeah, man. I love not abbreviation. What is it?
It's abbreviation.
Is it abbreviation?
Yeah.
All right. Abbreviated, baby. I got it.
When you ask me something,
TLC.
just know I don't know it either.
Okay. But maybe the act of me asking rattles something loose in my brain.
That's true. I'd love to rattle something loose. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Shake, rattle,
I've
roll.
really been doing a number on my beanbag, if we're going to be honest here.
No, of course you have.
Fucking.
Get at it?
Yeah, man.
You do a lot of ball play when you're jacking off?
No, I'm just like... I do long, hard strokes.
Just
like I'm trying to make a point in a courtroom.
Yeah. Your Honor,
I do declare an orgasm.
Mister, I had a reason to be because I done came.
On account of erectile dysfunction.
You're naked jacking off, but you somehow have suspenders.
Bro, I'm never naked jacking off.
That's fun.
Do you get...
Sometimes.
Okay. This is what the podcast is.
Yeah,
why fight it?
Well, why fight it?
Do you pull the panties all the way down on yourself?
Yeah.
When you're jacking off?
Mm-hmm.
You get fully naked?
Mm-hmm.
Not me, dude.
Okay.
I pull them just above the knee.
You pull it underneath the leg. You go through the leg.
I just pull them down enough.
Yeah.
Do my business.
Hey, and you're a businessman.
And I'm a businessman.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a business
man.
Come.
I have a briefcase full of the stuff.
Oh, it's fucking chock full.
I bring it to the TSA. They go, "What's in here?" I go, "Samples of products."
You don't want to know. I
What's
mean,
the samples of a product?
she opens it and it's that scene in Pulp Fiction where John Travolta opens a briefcase and it's gold light.
A suitcase of my cum is the box in Seven.
Yeah. Oh, what's in the box?
And they open it and it's like. Oh.
They're Brad Pitt and you're Morgan Freeman. Like, hey, look, you don't want to open it. Just
First of all, I'm Brad Pitt.
Okay.
First of all, I'm Brad Pitt.
If anybody, you're Kevin Spacey.
Okay, first of all, you can't do that one anymore.
I can do it. You're the one that isn't.
I'm not it. Say
all
that.
right.
Look in the camera and say I'm not Kevin Spacey.
He's not Kevin Spacey.
Stop winking! You wink so loudly.
It's like an old door.
It's like when you use a metal spatula on a on like a
hot top. What are they called?
Oh
Flat
no,
top?
I was thinking of like a non-stick pan. You're like, you shouldn't be making this noise.
This noise is bad. This is a bad noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so. Yeah, you're Brad Pitt. I love Seven. Do you like the movie Seven?
Listen, from your history, I know you like Sevens.
Damn it, that's really good. God damn it, that's a good joke.
Fucking funny, huh?
I hope they're not listening. Okay.
Seven is a compliment.
Seven is a compliment?
I think so.
If someone called you a seven?
I would say thank you. Are you kidding me? I live in New York City.
Alright, yeah.
I'm a 7, I got a missing tooth and no money.
But I think
I'd love to be a 7.
yeah, I guess so.
Fat. Not really interesting. Yeah, but if I'm a 7, they're scaling, but they got 100.
I feel like women always want to be told they're 9. But
yeah, listen, I want to be told I want to be told a lot of things.
Yeah, I think you like to be told good things, and then you like to say a lot of bad things.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's your yin yang.
That's my yin yang.
Yeah. Out bad in good.
Yeah.
Out with the bad, in with the good. Out with the bad, in with the good.
That's what breathing is.
That's what breathing is. You are quite cyclical in your metaphor of existence.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful.
I'm a snake sucking its own dick.
You're a snake eating its own ass.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Do snakes eat pussy?
No. There's no way, dude.
There's no way.
We're the only animals that do foreplay.
That
And by the way,
monkeys.
I don't do it.
And also me.
Just in general, humans are the animals that do foreplay.
Yeah. Allegedly.
And I refuse.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not ready immediately,
fucking wake up, sister.
why are we together?
Let's get going. We have things to do.
I want my girlfriend's floor, not like my specific, but just like in general, the oeuvre of Mike's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I want the floor in their apartment to always have a caution wet floor sign.
Okay.
Because of how wet they are.
Yes. So they have one of those yellow.
I need them to be so attracted to me, it seems like a medical problem.
Honey, you're gonna pickle your pussy here.
Yeah,
do
Jesus
something about
Christ.
this.
Throw some peppercorns on there. That'll make it good, I guess.
Yeah, all right, some dill.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I would like that as well. That's a nice compliment, but
yeah,
I don't know if it's necessarily realistic. But
all of a sudden, life
realism is out the window at this point.
Listen, we're living an abstract lifestyle.
Absolutely. Now. We are an H.R. Geiger paint. No, Hesher paint.
MC Escher.
MC Escher. He's an MC.
MC Escher.
My name is Escher, and I'm here to say the letter goes to nowhere. Staircase.
We would have been. I'm here to say I like to paint in a very weird way.
There it is.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. That isn't what it isn't is.
That is what it is.
It's one.
And welcome to our new segment. Is it what it is?
Love.
Is or is not?
Oh, how about that? I've never felt it.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I love you.
Don't fucking lie. You felt it.
Chuck.
Don't fucking see. You're fucking. Oh, this is what happens when my girlfriend tries to be nice to me. And I go like, "Hey, you ever see the YouTube video of the American Gladiator who got a concussion?"
Can we watch the Black Scientologist video?
And I'm making one Black Scientologist, and she's like, "A lot."
All right.
Okay, well,
pretty good though.
You gotta admit it's funny.
Yeah, it's really funny.
That's a litmus test for.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's 1 minute long.
That's a litmus test for a friendship or anything.
Any kind of person, I want to test them with that.
I'd like to test you.
What else? Okay, let's think about that. Let's think about if we can make a test for if someone would get along with us.
Yeah.
That's got to be on there.
Yeah.
Okay. What else makes us laugh ridiculously, or we would find endearing or interesting?
Just that.
Yeah, how often they bring up 9/11?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of good and important to us.
Yeah. Hey, what's your stance 9/11 wise?
Yeah, we're not saying do we think it's good or bad. Just how often do you want it to be brought up in conversation?
How often do you talk about just the concept of September 11th, 2001?
Yeah. Do you record most of your life in pre or post 9/11? Is that how you think about it?
So I would say that this conversation is in a post 9/11 world.
I agree to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If someone starts telling me a story, I stop and go, whoa.
What
was
year?
Was this before or after 9/11?
I need to know what year this
and
is.
Specifically,
And they're like, it's probably like 5th, 6th grade. And I said, what year?
That's not a date. That's not it. I was in 6th. No, I was in 8th grade.
You had to be in 9th grade. Because I was in 8th grade.
I know.
Did you get left back?
Yeah, of course I did.
You got left back?
Yeah.
What year did you graduate high school?
06.
Oh shit, yeah. You got left back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, then cool.
I got left back like at 1st grade. Like for some
They
reason.
were like, buddy, it's not going good now.
Yeah, I remember being in the
Imagine math.
Yeah. I remember going into the hallway, and like in that time you would sit against the wall of your classroom. Outside. In the hallway before class starts, basically. So the hallway of the school.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay, you seem confused.
So you would get to school
Yeah.
early.
Yeah.
And you just had to sit in the hallway?
Yeah. Well, like, just for like 2 minutes until the
okay.
And I remember going to sit with all the kids that were in my class the year before, and they're like, no, you're over here. And I was like bawling my eyes out.
Oh, you had to do 1st grade again?
I guess one of those, yeah, 1st grade, embarrassingly. I remember doing the hearing test.
Yeah.
And thinking it'd be funny to not raise my hand. Just like, she's like, raise your hand when you hear it. It's like, boop! I'm just like, I'm not raising my fucking hand.
No fucking way am I gonna raise my hand.
Can you hear that? What's up?
I remember in 6th grade, I took a test. A couple tests.
Okay.
One for them to be like, you gotta be colorblind.
Oh, yeah.
So that's when I found out I was colorblind. And another one, they're like, why is your handwriting so bad?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Why is it so bad?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I just gotta get it out.
Yeah. So apparently it's because I'm so smart.
Interesting. Is that what they told you?
Yeah, it is what they told me.
Wow. Okay.
That's the test. I was already in the smart kid class, so it wasn't like, listen, I made myself dumb.
Oh, okay.
I should have been smart.
Yeah, you earned it.
I should have been. Yeah, I'm not like you.
No.
You were gifted stupidity by God.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And your body,
Yeah.
what it looks like?
Yes, I do.
I did that to my brain.
Ah.
I worked so hard to callous and to harden my brain.
Soda, video game.
No, not even video game. Just looking at the wall. Just someone being like, here's a thing to read, and I'd go, no!
Yeah, that's fun.
But the handwriting test, they were like, listen, your brain is moving faster than your hand can.
But that's true for everyone.
That's not true for everyone. Some people are stupid.
All right.
Your handwriting is very nice.
I had like fucking 7th grade girl handwriting. Very bubbly with little hearts.
Little hearts above the eye and shit.
Like,
Here's the thing. Are they also putting little hearts above the J?
No.
Just the I.
Just the I.
Just a lowercase I.
There is a kind of a binary there where they don't.
They don't put the heart above the J.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I think it's disrespectful.
I think J is just as an important.
But I don't think a lot of people dot their J's actually. I don't think people go through the effort of dotting their J. But if you're going to dot your I with a heart, then it should be both.
Yeah.
Then I agree that it should be both. I
Why
think it's only fair.
Why one and not the other? Why kiss your wife when you won't kiss your son?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right. When you write it down on paper, which I did earlier, makes sense.
Why fuck a woman?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's good. No, that's good. That's good there.
Why fuck a woman?
What? Truly, what?
Why fuck a woman?
It just makes you feel bad about yourself.
Oh, okay. That hurt because it's true.
I know I said it.
I would say that that's the only thing you want to do right now.
Yeah, probably.
Have sex with a woman.
Yeah, I want to fight and have sex with a woman.
You want to fight anyone.
And yeah, I want to fight I'll fight a
man.
person, preferably. It's weird how I don't want to be
offensive
to that include women. I'm like, I'll fight a woman too.
Yeah. But in the specific world of the
MMA,
sacred arts of shushisu.
Of shushisu and MMA.
Yeah.
I'll roll with. I prefer not sparring women because it feels weird to punch a woman in the face.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Someone place you're allowed to.
But
You're saying it feels weird to punch a woman in the face.
yes.
What if
Uh-huh.
you're having sex with her
That's different.
and she's asked you once?
Very different.
Weeks earlier.
I admit, you bring up a good point, and it does feel a little different.
Yeah.
A little different.
So I know you have a bit about it, so I don't want to make you do the bit.
It's okay.
But will you?
Well, I punch a woman? No.
Not punch, but like...
Open hand?
Yeah.
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 I have to do it with the backhand sometimes.
That's the closest... Oh, I've never done a backhand.
Not me neither. I just made it up.
I was like, jeez, that feels aggressive.
No, that's really aggressive.
It feels very like 70s movie.
Yeah. I watch it. So what happens is my beautiful girlfriend who I love and I will watch the movie Shaft.
Great. May I ask, the Samuel L. Jackson version with Christian Bale?
No.
It's very good.
The original.
Okay, but it's very good.
The one from like 2 years ago?
No, that's the one with his sons.
Shaft Jr.?
Shaft Jr., yeah. Shaft and Sons.
Yeah. Shaft 2, even Shafter.
The most Shaft. Shaft with it's Samuel Jackson
As Shaft.
as Shaft, Christian Bale as the bad guy.
White.
Edgar Wright. No, not Edgar Wright.
Edgar Allan Poe.
What the fuck is his name? Hispanic guy. He's in Hunger Games. He's such a good actor.
I've never seen Hunger Games.
Oh man, what's his name? It'll hit me. He's
Michael Pena?
the other backup. Kind of like that guy, but better actor actually.
Michael Pena's really good though.
I know.
Okay.
I'm complimenting Michael Pena.
You're saying Michael Pena's a better actor?
No.
This other guy's
such a good actor, but Michael Pena is not as good as him. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. Can you please look it up?
Yeah, of course I'll look it up.
But it's a pretty good movie. Busta Rhymes is in it. And it's basically like a crime action movie, but just a Shaft. But Christian Bale's so good in it, and like this is like before he was anybody. I think it was like 2000. I think it's a pre-9/11 movie.
2000.
Yeah.
Pre-9/11.
Wow. What's her name? Is the mom from Hereditary?
Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright is not Hispanic.
No, but he plays a Hispanic guy in the movie.
Okay. Oh, Toni Collette.
Toni Collette is in it. It's a good movie. Please watch Shaft.
And Vanessa Williams.
And Vanessa Williams. I'm telling you.
Underrated babe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Vanessa Williams.
My dad loved that Vanessa Williams.
Really?
Yeah, he always bring her up for some reason.
Can you save the best for us? You don't know that song at all, do you?
No.
Yeah, Toni Collette.
I hope Shaft is streaming somewhere because I watched it a bunch because we have it on DVD growing up. Fun movie. Very fun. I'm not saying it's like a great film.
It's playing on VH1 next Saturday.
There we go. Next Saturday. This will be out. This will be out, so I hope you fucking
watch it.
Get VH1.
Watch Shaft on VH1.
VH1, very horny one.
Very. I like it.
Alright, so where were we going with that beforehand?
Oh, when I have sex with my beautiful girlfriend,
yes,
I hit her. I watch Shaft and then I hit her with the back of my head. That's what I do.
And you're wearing a turtleneck with a leather blazer?
The fucking biggest hat you ever seen in your life. With a velvet hat. I got a velvet fedora, but like the flat kind.
Yeah,
that's got to have a different name.
I think it has a different name. I think everyone kind of co-opted fedora for any kind of hat with a brim.
Yeah. Well, no, because I know pork pie.
Pork pie, bowler.
Bowler sucks.
Bowler sucks.
Bowler sucks, except if you're Odd Job.
Unless you're Odd Job or a woman in like a John Hughes movies in the 80s.
Yeah. I'm thinking for a guy.
Yeah, you always are.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm thinking about me wearing it.
I know you are.
Pork pie. Here's the thing about pork pie. I don't want one.
Sure.
But sometimes I don't hate it.
When you see it on somebody?
Yeah.
Sure. There's a lot of things that I would never do. I would never wear, but some people can pull it off. And
also, I think I'm 3 years away from a pork pie hat.
You're pretty close.
I want a beret.
You gotta get a beret. You thought about it so much.
I know.
I had a beret in my dream.
Last night?
Yeah. Let's
talk about dreams.
Yeah.
I had a bad dream last night.
Okay, should I go or you want to
go?
Okay,
you already started. You had a beret.
I don't remember much of the dream at all, but I remember being in a mall.
I love it.
Yeah. And
this is a dream.
This is a dream. yeah.
This is a beautiful dream.
In a mall, and I got a beret. It was dark forest green with a leather band.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm like, Mike was right. And walking around, feeling good. That's it.
Yeah, I want one of those berets. Black.
We've been talking about berets.
I think all black.
Oh, black is the way to go. Or red?
Red.
Red's great.
But I think it's, less versatile.
Sure. But that kind of makes something cool. It's lack of versatility.
It depends.
Of course it depends.
Depends.
What was your dream about?
So I don't remember the whole dream.
Of course not.
But
what are you, a pedophile?
Pedophiles remember that. That's
pedophiles remember their dreams.
Their whole dream. So the dream was just that Sarah and I.
Oh, beautiful Sarah.
Beautiful Sarah and I.
Body Sarah.
So see in this dream, so you know it was a nightmare because her tight little body was ruined.
No.
Because we had a child.
Ugh.
And we lived at my dad's house. And that was the whole dream. And I was like, that's the darkest timeline that could happen.
Yeah, that's awful.
I make a beautiful woman move to America so I can impregnate her with my awful rotten seed and live at my father's house on Long Island.
That's so many layers of no thank you.
Yeah. First of all, getting pregnant by me.
Oof.
Brutal. First of all, getting pregnant. Brutal.
Yeah, man.
And then it by me.
Right now.
See, I'm such a feminist that I would never want a woman to be pregnant because it is unfair.
Sure.
You know? That's my stance.
Yeah. But it's gotta be a fucking weird thing where you're like, when you're a woman and like that clock is getting.
Yeah, you're right.
And you're like.
It is a weird thing when you're a woman.
And you're like, I gotta have a baby in me. I want a baby in me.
Yeah.
Because I felt a little bit of that when I turned like 31, when I was just like, oh, I need a child. And it's like, because I'm around them so much.
So odd.
Yeah.
I feel like that would, this is the wrong word, but that would satiate that urge.
Having a child?
Like being around kids so much.
Oh. Kind of.
So you're like, oh, I don't need to have one. I have these kids around and I get a lot of, like positive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which I do. I do.
Yeah.
But then another part of it, like being around them pulls it out of me more.
I'll pull it out of you more.
Oh, God damn it.
No, I'm saying I'll jack you off until you come.
Oh, thank you.
That's it.
But yeah, there's one kid specifically that I'm like, I would die for you. Like, I want to protect you and show you the world.
Okay. I will show you the world.
I just want to be a single father immediately.
Shining, shimmering splendor.
I need to find one with great genetics.
Yeah.
Who also doesn't want a husband. And has money. And...
This already seems impossible.
And something else.
And who would tolerate letting you fucking bust inside of her?
Okay, buddy.
No,
Nobody wants that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying. Listen, I think that kind
of
woman...
That's too rare!
That kind of woman would let you fuck her.
Yeah.
Would you... She's letting you raw dog and pop off.
If you had...
Yes.
So there's a couple layers.
Okay.
If you had...
First of all, you know I love layers. I'm wearing a coat inside.
If a lesbian couple you were friends with asked you to...
First of all, they have to know no other man.
If
they're
asking
a lot of
me,
yeah.
They're like, Mike, we just love that you have a very specific taste in music.
Yeah. We love what seems to be your specific mental illnesses. The cocktail, because it's not like you know how like an old fashioned is just like a sugar cube and booze. That's not what I have. No. That's not my cocktail. No. I got a Long Island iced tea of mental illness.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of that, a little bit of here.
Anyway, I'm sorry. This is how the layers. Lesbian couple, and they want you to be the sperm donor. Yeah. Would you do it? What's the level of involvement they want for me in the child's life?
They minimal, but you're allowed to like have more than like. They're totally okay with you completely having no involvement.
Like they wouldn't be like, okay, we're not your friend anymore.
No.
Okay.
But they don't live near you. They live in a couple states away.
Okay, so they live a couple states away.
Yeah. So like holidays, you
lesbian
go
couple. Yep. That I'm friends with.
That you're friends with.
From a couple states away.
Yep.
Let's say
if we're here, which we are.
We're here in New
York. Let's say they live in Ohio.
I would say that's not enough states. I would say it needs to be more. Illinois.
Illinois is okay.
I'd go to Illinois. Yes. And I would say, listen, first of all, I'll do it. I'm going to need some money.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll give you some money.
$50, $60, $75.
You're like, all right.
And a plane ticket to get over there and do it. So wait, would they want me to have sex with them, or they want me to just jack off into a cup?
Here's what I would say.
Both?
No.
They put the cup inside. And
my argument would be just in terms of financials. Let me just bust off inside of you. It's free.
It's
what's
so
the
free.
big deal? I'm sure getting artificially popped off is a couple $100.
But there's no way it will be good.
For who?
The sex.
That'd be fine for me.
Yeah, listen, I've had a lot of decisions.
She's a little bi or something.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
put on some clipping bangs and we'll fucking get to work. Yeah,
tries to strap on, honey. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. Put this fucking Zoe Deschanel wig on and fucking look away.
Yeah, I'll make a child with a woman.
I don't know.
I probably would say no, actually.
I'd probably say no, and if they really like,
only way I teach you jujitsu.
I would if they like if they begged. If they're like, please, we need your sperm. I would say, okay, I'll do it, but a couple things. Number one, you gotta teach them how to brush their teeth.
And like, yes.
And number two, really keep them away from sweets. And also salt. And whatever's in between there.
Umami?
Yeah. Let them go crazy on umami. But everything else is kind of a no-fly zone for them, I think. Let them eat candy when they go to college.
Yeah. That's a good control measure over your child.
Yeah, that they won't fucking freak out and rebel. So here's the thing. My parents kind of let me do whatever I wanted.
Okay.
Like, in a way that my mom was always kind of wanted us to eat healthy, but also she wasn't neither of my parents were health freaks.
Sure.
So it was kind of a thing where it was when you're a kid and your parents put really strict rules around food for you. Yeah. You usually go one of two ways. Where you basically your parents are implementing their eating disorder on you.
Right. Yeah.
So, one is you stick to that for the rest of your life, where you're like, okay, yeah, this is how I do it, or you go the other way completely, and you are like a Big Mac milkshake for breakfast.
Yeah, the preacher daughter syndrome.
Yeah, exactly. So I think my parents were kind of in the middle, and I was just like, let's fucking. Cheryl Sanders, lean in on this.
Yeah, I'm going right on.
I'm going on this. Fuck. How can I make a potato chip a drink?
Ooh.
That's what I want.
That's your goal.
That's me. How do I drink a chip?
Speaking of drink, let's get into this.
Into the energy
drink
corner.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, tell them about the drink while I burp off the microphone.
We're gonna get to the last of Reign's Inferno series, which is their thermogenic.
So the Inferno drink is when around the drink there's a bunch of fire, and you have to throw your opponent through it.
That's exactly what it means. And this is their Red Dragon flavor.
Like speaking of Kevin Spacey, like the movie.
He's not in that movie.
Is it just Anthony Hopkins?
It's Ralph Fiennes. Rafe Fiennes and Edward Norton. And I don't think Anthony Hopkins is actually in it.
Here's the thing. Never seen it.
It's okay. I saw it 15 years ago probably at this point. It's okay.
We're
an Edward Norton house.
We love Edward Norton.
This is a house of Norton.
Oh, baby, we watched Fight Club the other night.
Oh, baby, it's fun.
And here's the thing.
Rain does their whole thing.
The movie is good. Nothing could be said incorrect about the movie.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, damn.
What are we talking about, Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Berry, strawberry?
Berry straw. Berry, straw.
My nasal passages just opened up.
Is it hot? Is it spicy?
No, not at all. It's very delicious. Very fruit punch.
Would you call it red delicious?
I'd call it a red delicious. Fuck, I like that a lot.
I want to get that. I want to open the tannins.
Let it breathe and let yourself kind of enjoy.
I don't love to sniff
the flavors that Reign provides. I love Reign as a business, as a company.
Do you?
Their orange creamsicle, I think, is the greatest.
Do you love them as a company or do you love them as a product?
I don't know. I think the orange creamsicle flavor is probably the best energy drink I've ever had, next to Mother's Tropical. Was it?
The yellow can?
Yeah.
I switched teams, by the way.
What do you mean?
I'm on Team Yellow now.
You're on Team Yellow what?
I was Team Orange.
Oh, you're Team Orange? Of Mother?
I was on Team Orange. My last trip.
Your last trip?
I'm Team Yellow now.
I love yellow.
Orange tastes a little bit like poison.
Oh.
Like it had like a little bit of a...
Poison!
Acidic, but in like a green battery acid-y.
I get that.
It felt like drinking a 9-volt battery.
That's
I don't
fair.
really like this that much.
You don't like this that much.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
You know what I think it tastes like?
Classic
When
disappointed Michael.
Well, no, I just think it's fine. It tastes like when you go to a pizza place and they just have like a red drink.
Yeah.
Not in a
Fruit
good
punch.
way.
No.
Yeah, but not in like a good way.
I like it.
I think it's fine.
I like it. I'm gonna give it 3.75.
It was a flat 3 for me.
Very drinkable. I haven't felt any of this like heat thermogenic. I don't know. We're also not working out and drinking the whole thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I worked out a couple minutes ago. I don't. Maybe my body's still going, but.
My body. I'm sorry, we're not gonna do that anymore.
Oh yeah. So there was the strawberry jalapeno,
which I didn't like.
blue,
Red. Yeah. All the. I would say the 3 most famous flavors in the world are red, blue, and strawberry jalapeno.
Some people live in blue states. Some people live in red states. Some people live in a jalapeno strawberry state.
I live in a thermogenic state.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, we got it in. Cheers to the joke, Michael.
I'm gonna drink this.
I'm begging you, dude.
I'll put it in the drink.
You know what I'm gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
Arnold Palmer. Mix them together.
Mix it up, baby. You get 2 for the price of 1.
It's interesting that the can is 10 calories. Why isn't it 0?
You always have this issue.
Why? Just make it 0. My issue is why isn't it?
No. Why isn't it 0? You think if something's close to 0 calories, it should just be 0 calories.
Yeah. What's in it that's 10 calories?
That's what you're, yeah.
That's
I
what I
don't
want
think
to
it's
know.
any individual ingredient that's 10 calories. I think it's a combination of a couple ingredients that are necessary for this beverage to be in existence.
Yeah.
I'm sure that if someone's like, hey, here's a 0 calorie beverage, here's a 10 calorie beverage, the 0 calorie tastes worse.
Okay.
Most people take the 10 calories.
I would go 0.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm not trying to put any more points on the board than I need to.
You only ingest things that are delicious. You refuse to take anything in.
I know, and I'm trying to curb that with Coke Zero. If it was Coke 10, I would not drink it.
Okay.
Because I'd still be getting 2,000 calories from that.
Yeah, flatten the curve, Mike's calorie intake.
Flatten the curve, the soda calorie intake.
Okay, and I, honestly, very proud of you, how much you changed.
Thank you.
Sorry, in terms of soda intake.
Yeah. No, I don't have that change as a person.
No, you're almost worse.
I don't think I'm worse. I don't think I'm better. I think
I'm just getting a lot more of you.
No, dude, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're getting a lot more of me.
Yeah. 24/7.
No, I'm in my room for a couple hours a day.
That's true. Okay, let's think. How many hours a day have we been together, do you think? In the same...
In the same room?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the weekends, for sure, way more.
Yeah.
So during the week, I work from 8:30 to 1:45.
Mm-hmm.
And I now that I actually have stuff to do, I like to do it in my room, like sitting at my desk. It just,
makes it feel more right.
I also hate because I never have really had a laptop in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I had desktop computers or nothing for years and years. So I'm not comfortable like sitting with a laptop on my lap.
Oh yeah, I don't like it.
Or I like it to be on a flat table.
Completely agree. Because then my lap gets all hot.
I just don't like it. I
feel like it's cooking.
It's crazy because it's called a laptop.
Yeah, I think it's called that based on what you could do. But it doesn't mean you have to. Oh no, no one has to do it. But yeah, I don't think I'm right. I don't know, whatever.
Like I don't even like watching stuff on a laptop.
No.
It's TV.
I have when I didn't have a TV.
Yeah. I'm not.
Having girls come over and like put a laptop between the two is fucking
insane.
worst.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I've never.
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever. Okay. Well, since the age of like.
Voltron.
Since the age of Ultron.
Is it Ultron, not Voltron?
No, Voltron. See, the age of Ultron is Avengers.
Okay.
And Voltron is Transformers.
Wow. Well, I apologize to those people.
But age of Ultron. Of Voltron. Sounds a little bit like Voltron.
Yeah. All right.
So I can see how.
Thank you.
How you could fuck that up so poorly. But so probably since like 13. So like when I was like 13 or 14, I got like a 13-inch TV for my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Little tiny guy.
Yeah.
And I think I had that until until a friend of mine got a nicer TV. And then I got his probably 28-inch big bubble.
The box. Yeah.
Huge TV for my room.
Really taking up a lot of space.
Yeah. And then I just have brought that with me kind of wherever I lived.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I've had a bedroom without a TV in it since I was 13.
Yeah. Probably same.
I've always had it.
Yeah.
The only way I would have a bedroom without a TV is if I didn't have roommates.
Oh yeah, I would like that.
I would really
I kind of like that.
Just to bring her up again, Sarah doesn't have out of all the apartments of hers that I've been to, has never had a TV in her bedroom. And I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I fall asleep, I would say immediately.
Uh-huh.
I'm taking off my pants in the room with the lights on, and I'm asleep. I love it.
Uh-huh. That blue light keeps you up.
Yeah, and it's also just I'm well, I like watching stuff.
Oh yeah,
my favorite thing is to do is to watch.
Yeah,
very passively.
I fought falling asleep last night. I took a finish watching Miracle.
Did you watch all of Miracle last
night?
I could have watched it with you.
Oh, I didn't think you would want to.
In your bed, yeah.
Hey.
What did I watch last night? Just a bunch of videos. I was talking to Sarah.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Oh man, we watched WrestleMania.
We watched the first half of WrestleMania.
Ooh, because
so we're watching that. If you'll be watching or listening to this tomorrow, Monday. Today is Sunday, WrestleMania day.
Oh right, this is a short episode. I mean, quote unquote. We just do whatever we want.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter
I
at all.
just got an email. Sorry.
WrestleMania.
Yeah. So today is WrestleMania Sunday, which would usually be the one day of WrestleMania. And yesterday, Saturday, would have been the Hall of Fame induction.
Oh, did they do the induction?
I don't think so.
Oh, so they're moving that over
because that you can't. You don't want to watch the Hall of Fame induction speech from somebody's computer room.
No, great point.
Or whatever. Or some dead guy's son.
Oh, brutal.
Fucking talking about his dad crying on Zoom.
Yeah. Here's my biggest thoughts about WrestleMania.
Okay, yeah. So you don't hate wrestling.
No, but I grew up loving it.
But I wouldn't say you're a wrestling fan.
No. My knowledge of wrestling currently is because of you and Zach, but I'm not a big fan of watching it. I don't make an effort to watch it, but I will. I'm not opposed to.
You don't dislike it. It's kind of the same way I am with MMA.
Yeah.
Where it's I actually, probably the same.
It's fair.
I don't follow this stuff. I don't follow it, but I like watching it.
Yes. And I have genuine questions, and you have genuine questions.
Yeah.
My biggest
most of my genuine questions are why am I here?
Yes.
What kind of God would bring me into a world like this?
Yes.
When can we order food?
yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. It's really the
when is it socially acceptable to order food at this point of the?
When can I bring up the fact that we haven't ordered pizza yet?
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
My biggest things about last night specifically was I felt bad for any of the professional wrestlers who was their first WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Because you work your whole life, or at least your adult life.
Yeah.
For something and to achieve it, but then not really get the full feeling of it because there's no one there is a bummer. It really is. I know there's bigger things in the problems in the world, but I'm a jock. That's one of the things that I emotionally attach myself to.
No, but that makes sense. That's the same. So imagine if you're a painter and you've worked years and years on this gallery showing.
Yeah.
And now it can only be done
60 at a time.
Yeah, or even more so, only digitally.
Yeah. And my second thing was
I want to set the stage a little bit more.
Set the stage.
So if you don't like professional wrestling, WrestleMania is truly the Super Bowl of wrestling. They in the last couple of years they've held it in football stadiums.
Yeah.
80, 100,000 people show up. This is a thing that
it's a big deal.
Yeah, huge deal. Wrestlers their entire life, maybe even before they have started wrestling, are I want to wrestle at WrestleMania.
Yeah. And it's a big. Everyone knows here.
Hey,
Everybody, give a little head.
Talk about WrestleMania.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, big deal.
The big deal. And now because of the coronavirus, they still held WrestleMania in front of 0 people. There's been no crowd. They've been doing Raw and SmackDown and NXT in front of
no audience.
No audience.
So weird. It's so.
It's jarring.
Yeah, it feels like an episode of The Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
So my second.
Where you're like, I want to wrestle at WrestleMania, but it's like the monkey's paw thing.
Yeah.
But you didn't say it exactly right.
Exactly. Like,
so you're like, okay, yeah, you can wrestle at WrestleMania. There'll be no one there.
I'm like, oh man.
I'm sure the streaming numbers are astronomical.
I bet they have to be. My second thing was, are the wrestlers being tested? Because I know the chances are very low because one-on-one basically, but there are like camera operators and like medics in the room, and it's like, I wonder what precautions are being taken at this point.
I'm sure everyone off camera is wearing masks and gloves the entire time.
It's just very.
I mean, in a perfect world,
sure.
I hope.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I hope that they're all wearing masks and gloves. I hope that people are being tested, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how many tests are available.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a lot. And I'd rather them go to medical professionals who are working in hospitals, but whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The same way that it was like, oh, Rudy Gobert has it, so now all the Utah Jazz gets tested.
Yeah.
Where it's like, but no wrestlers have tested positive for.
Who do you think would be? No, that's not very fun.
Who do I think would be the first wrestler to?
Yeah. Just based on behavioral.
Dean Ambrose.
Okay, very good.
He'd probably be up there.
We're not wishing it on anybody.
No, Chris Jericho.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Jericho would be the first wrestler.
Those jacuzzis.
Yeah. I mean, the guy lost his title belt in a fucking Denny's or whatever.
So funny.
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh,
Texas Roadhouse.
Very funny. So last night, Undertaker did a fucking weird
the boneyard
match with AJ Styles, which is very funny. It felt like a soap opera fight.
Yeah. So apparently, I looked it up. Somebody sent it. Like a screen cap of an article to my wrestling group chat. And it was basically saying, so it took him like 5 days to build the set.
Whoa.
So it was basically like an outside contractor job who shot the match.
Okay.
And did all that. And did all the production for it. So apparently, took him like 5 days to build the set. Took him about 8 hours to shoot the match.
Okay.
And a lot of it was, so remember, in the beginning of the match, Undertaker basically puts his arm through a window and cuts himself.
Was that on purpose or an accident?
Accident, but they kept it in.
Okay.
And basically nothing, like none of because so now with there being no crowd, there's like a lot, you can really hear the wrestlers talk, and some of them really like played it up and were talking a lot more. So apparently like AJ and Undertaker were talking a lot, and none of that was scripted.
Whoa.
So they kind of, but it's like, they're between them they probably have, Chuck's on the pod. Leave my soda alone, but sir, please.
Why are you?
Why do you do what you do?
Give me one yet now.
Just one.
Sir? How do you do? Did
you like to take a match? How did it feel to be born in Schenectady, New York?
Nope, don't jump. You're not that athletic of a cat.
He's fine. Right, he's good. Look at that.
Job.
Unbelievable stuff going on.
That's gonna go in the highlight.
Yeah, for sure.
He's from Schenectady?
Yeah, so when
funny. I don't know why that makes me laugh.
So when I lived in Albany, my roommates and I were like, we should get another cat. My one roommate had a cat. That was her cat. But we're like, we want an us cat.
Right.
So we go to this just like, it's not a great neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we didn't really go far into the house, but it seemed like, it's not a great house,
mm-hmm.
It was kind of like a duplex. So it'd be like a duplex, like how we live in. And if there was a box of kittens, like, down at the bottom of our steps.
Got it.
Like, that's about how far we got in the house.
Okay, I got it.
And they were like, okay, just pick a kitten and take it. Basically, it was like free, like a free kittens thing on Craigslist.
Mm-hmm.
Being like, our cat had kittens. We don't want 8 kittens. Come take one.
I get that.
Yeah. And Chuck was the only one that wasn't all black. Because we already had an all black cat.
Oh, okay.
So we're like, we'll take this one. He was like the little. It's so funny how big he is now because he was like the little runt baby.
That's so funny.
He's the biggest cat.
He's a huge cat.
He's like a big cat. Big cat rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, you can cats and kittens.
Okay. Think about this. You know Big Cat Rescue from Tiger King?
I do know from Tiger King.
Okay, what about this? I start Micah Brucey's Big Tit Rescue.
Oh, and what are you rescuing from? Bras?
No, just any kind of
Not being sucked on?
just like abused or kind of neglected. Giant,
Neglected. I think neglected is
like
a better word.
neglected. Well, they could be abused. Like
I
the
don't-
breast could be abused, not the person they're attached to.
How do you abuse breasts?
You
Without abusing the person.
You like put a really too small bra on.
Okay. That's kind of hot to look at.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not.
Okay, fair.
In a not hot way.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't describe like the breasts I'm talking about. I wouldn't describe them as a spilling out of anything.
Fair.
They're more like it's like you know when you can tell someone like you see a woman and you can tell her underwear's a little too tight. You can see through the pants.
Yes.
And there's like a.
Hey, you cool tits and titties.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I think Micah Brucey's Big Tit Rescue is the thing. But also here's the thing. I'll rescue a medium-sized tit.
Oh, dude,
Or a
I love
small
all-
one.
I love all of them.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of them in general.
So here's the thing. It's called Micah Brucey's Big Tit Rescue, and you think it's gonna be me rescuing big tits, but it's a big rescue.
Yeah.
It's a big. It's a big.
Yeah.
It's a big tit rescue,
Yeah.
not a big tit rescue.
Absolutely.
You know.
We gotta emphasize that.
Yeah. So
The
Micah
way we
Brucey's-
do it is big.
Yeah, huge. A lot of theatrics, fireworks.
It's a production.
I wear like a big, like a Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. I wear kind of a coat reminiscent of that.
I love to reminisce.
I would love to reminisce of Jesus and his Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Jesus,
Joseph.
Jesus and Mary chain in their coat.
Jesus is Technicolor Mary chain. But yeah, Micah Bruce's Big Tit Rescue. It's gonna be
The king of coats. That's what.
Yeah, it's good. So yeah, I'm gonna start that.
That's what, you think you should start that.
Yeah. So we took the cat. We got the cat from Schenectady, New York. So here's the thing, though. So there's a town called Schenectady.
Mm-hmm. And there's a movie based on it.
No, the movie's called Synecdoche, New York.
Oh.
Which I think it's a different place.
Is it? Wait, I thought the movie was called Schenectady.
See, that's the thing.
But it's spelled different? I don't.
Here's the thing. Haven't seen the movie.
It's weird and hard to watch and long. But I watched it because it's not Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah, okay.
And Charlie Kaufman is that who wrote it?
No, you're right. It's Schenectady.
Okay.
They just spell it like the old Synecdoche. They spell it the old way.
Oh, there's an old way of spelling.
I think so. It's different because look, it's spelled Synecdoche, and the town is spelled Schenectady.
All that went over my head.
So you know what movie at least was shot in Schenectady?
What?
Place Beyond the Pines.
Oh.
So like that's
love
all.
That movie.
So that's all kind of Schenectady and like suburbs around it.
Yeah.
Is like where that was shot.
I love that.
Yeah.
The movie was really good. The
you had like sad and depressing and gray the whole movie is.
So sad.
That's what Schenectady, New York
That
is
makes
like,
a lot of
and that's
sense.
where my cat's from.
Tim Blake Nelson? I believe that's Tim Blake Nelson. No, it's another guy. The guy who helps him rob banks.
Tim Blake Nelson is the guy from Over There Where Art Thou.
Yes. That guy who helps him rob banks, who also he's in a bunch of movies, but he's such a good character actor.
Yeah.
I gotta remember his name. I feel rude never remembering character actor's name, because I really like.
But just keep going and I'll look it up.
Yeah,
Man.
Place on Pines is really good.
And you know I love you.
Love the aesthetic of Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes as a couple. I think they just look so good. I think they are married or dated for a long time. And Bradley Cooper's really good as a fucking narc.
Ben Mendelsohn?
Ben Mendelsohn, that's his name. Really good act. I mean, okay, this is my whole thing. I don't know what good acting is. I think
you know what bad acting is.
Fair point. I think when I hear someone tell me that someone's a good fighter, and in my head I'm like, no, they're not. But I see what you mean.
Yeah.
You like it, but doesn't mean it's good.
Like there's like.
Or tattoos, I think is the more appropriate thing. Is like when someone's like, this is a good tattoo. I'm like, you might like the imagery, but it's not well done.
It's not a good tattoo.
Yeah.
There's a difference between good and cool.
Absolutely.
There's a huge difference between good and cool. And it's
cool.
Wow.
You're happy I said it that way, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the thing. So here's the thing. So
I fucking knew it.
I would be mad if you said I wasn't cool. But I'm mad that you said I'm not good. It's really a lose-lose situation.
It's a lose-lose, but you are the bad boy of comedy.
It's a joke, everyone. I started it as a joke and it never stopped.
But that's how nicknames start. It's
No,
a joke.
but I gave it to myself.
Okay, usually it starts as an insult and it sticks. But...
Yeah, it was a joke. I was like, I'm the bad boy comedy because I'm like a fucking pussy.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, you have tattoos and you wear jeans rolled up.
Yeah.
That's in the
And I've been in a fight before.
And you've been in a fight before. In the Jets versus Sharks world, the bad boy, you're a bad boy.
Yeah. I was in musical theater in high school, so it really fits.
I nailed it.
It really fits well, actually.
It really fits well. Yeah, the movie's really hard to watch. Schenectady.
Yeah.
It's really hard to watch. It gets so like meta and folded in on itself.
Yeah.
Just like,
Charlie Kaufman.
It's Charlie Kaufman?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I definitely think you should watch it, but it's
Yeah.
you're not gonna lose anything if you don't.
You know,
Philip. This is a Edward Norton and a Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Above anything, it's a Philip Seymour Hoffman house.
Above anything.
So who do you think is on the Mount Rushmore of our house?
Of our house. Oh,
of
Philip
actors.
Seymour. Okay, of actors.
Of actors. Not of people.
Not of people.
Because it would be me, you, and Will.
Me, and Chuck.
Yeah, me, you, Will, and Chuck. That's the Phil. That's the.
I think it's Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Uh-huh.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah. Joaquin
and Edward.
Yeah. I feel like Edward could be
replaceable.
Yeah.
I'm fair enough. I'm okay with that. Who else?
Brad?
Brad's up there for us. I feel like there's someone we're missing.
Yeah. Philip?
Seymour?
Seymour, and Hoffman.
Attorneys at law.
Yeah. So, that's a funny joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Philip Seymour Hoffman, Daniel Day-Lewis, Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, like who's someone you would go like, I'll see the movie.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, those guys is big time.
Because Edward Norton, no. Not always.
Not always.
Brad Pitt, not always.
Not always.
It's like Tom Hanks.
Oscar Wilde is getting Oscar Wilde. Oliver, what's the fuck is his name from Ex Machina?
Oscar Mayer.
Oscar Mayer. Oh,
why are we so stupid?
It's just I get punched in the head. You have no.
I got a problem.
He's the guy in Waiting for Guff. Not Waiting for Guff. God damn it! What's the Coen Brothers movie about the musician?
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac. He's getting up there for me.
Llewyn Davis.
Inside Llewyn Davis. About Llewyn Davis.
No, yeah. I was trying to say like the movie's about Llewyn Davis.
Yeah. So he's getting up
Oscar
there.
Oscar Isaac is up there.
Oscar Isaac's getting up there for me. I feel like there's someone else.
I mean, if we go a little outside of actors, it's Philip.
Yeah.
Joaquin.
Yeah.
Daniel Day.
DDL.
Probably Wes Anderson.
Oh yeah. I mean, we love Wes Anderson.
You know what? It's Philip Seymour Hoffman, Daniel Day-Lewis, Joaquin Phoenix, and as an actor, Spike Jonze.
Oh, hell yeah. Spike Jonze is great. We love Spike Jonze is great.
We love you in Three Kings, brother.
Three Kings is great. I love Three Kings.
Love you in the Fat Boy Slim.
The Fat Boy Slim music video. We go a long, long way together. Celebrate you, baby. I got to praise you like I should. Do you talk about how bad that James Bond movie was? Is that the movie Pass Corner first? Should we do Movie Pass Corner?
I guess we did movie. Yeah, we'll wrap up Movie Pass Corner.
Okay.
We watched.
We've been trying to watch old crime movies.
Oh yeah. That's been kind of the oeuvre of this week.
Second oeuvre of the podcast.
Yeah, I would say so. We watched French Connection, which was really great.
Really great.
We watched
Dirty Harry.
We watched Dirty. Oh yeah, I forgot that we watched Dirty Harry too.
Very good. I think we talked about that last time.
I think we watched Dirty Harry. We watched French Connection. We watched the original Italian Job.
Very good.
Very good.
Well,
until the end.
Very good until the very last scene. You're like, what
Which
the
is how
fuck?
I felt about the Italian Job too. It's just that they end.
They just end weirdly, and that one literally ended with the bus on a cliff, like teetering on the cliff, and they're like, "Take it easy.
I'll fucking figure it out another time. I guess.
Bye-bye."
Yeah.
This isn't a goddamn TV show. We're not going back next week.
We should.
Do they get the gold or not?
We should watch.
I want to watch The Pope of Greenwich Village.
Yeah.
I want to watch The Bicycle Thief. And I want to watch. King of New York. The Christopher Walken one. I feel like I haven't seen that in years. Or at all ever.
I really want to watch.
Any suggestions?
I want to watch Fistful of Dollars, and I want to watch The Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Okay, I'm down for that. Wait, what's the other one with the
it's a few more dollars.
A few more dollars, Fistful of Dollars, and maybe a lot of dollars.
So it's Fistful of Dollars, a few more dollars, and then The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, honey, I gotta get some more dollars.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think So we've been watching that, and then I was on Prime. Sorry.
What do you do?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're stuck in time.
I guess.
Yeah.
They had a whole list of James Bond movies, and I loved James Bond when I was a little kid.
Albert Broccoli.
And I was like, I want to watch like a Sean Connery one.
Yeah.
But it's like one that I want to watch one I haven't ever seen. So it's like I saw Goldfinger and Dr. No when I was like a kid, and it's like I don't really remember, but it's like I'd seen it.
Yeah.
So I was like,
been there, done that.
I was like, let's watch You Only Live Twice. Mm-hmm. It's like kind of you only live twice. That's all the James Bond songs are just the name of the movie.
Yeah, it's just like Golden Eye. This is gonna be a good video game. Golden Eye.
Quantum of Solace.
So we watched You Only Live Twice.
Well, we didn't. It was so bad we stopped.
We saw it.
We watched.
Oh boy.
I'd say we watched about 2/3 of You Only Live Twice.
Yeah, and it felt like 47 thirds.
It felt.
Oh my god.
It was so. I was looking at my phone for most of it, and you like left. I don't remember if you were on the phone or you went to the bathroom or something, or like you were cooking for. Like you were on for like a little while, and I had thought that I had looked at my phone for so long that the movie ended and another movie started because it was so disconnected from the beginning of the movie.
It makes no sense. It feels like the director's like, hey, look, I got 40 beginnings of a movie. Can we just put those together?
And nary an ending.
Nary an ending and some racism.
I would say that You Only Live Twice's depiction of the Japanese people as a whole is unfavorable.
That's not
what I
great.
would say.
It's not great.
So he has to go.
The first line of the movie that Sean Connery says.
Why do Chinese women taste so different? Crazy
thing to start a movie with.
Here's the thing. Pretty good Sean Connery.
Not a bad Sean Connery.
Pretty good Sean Connery right there. Why do Chinese women taste?
You gotta pull the tongue up.
Why do Chinese? But
I have hepatitis.
Yeah, but then you also sound like you bit your tongue a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
We'll work on our Sean Connery.
We'll work on it. God damn it! I like Roger Moore better.
Yeah, you're a Moorhead.
I'm a Moorhead. Michael Moore, Roger Moore,
you're
Michael Moore the boxer.
You're a Mormon. Yes. So I would love to watch a good James Bond movie.
What's the best James? I'm not asking you. I'm asking the listener.
Yeah.
What do you think is the best James Bond movie pre Pierce Brosnan?
In a pre 9/11 world.
Pre 9/11. Yeah. What's the best pre 9/11 James Bond film? I still think Brosnan made it under that line.
Yeah. GoldenEye was for sure.
GoldenEye was for sure before that.
And don't fucking say Mrs. Doubtfire. He's not James Bond in that movie.
He's not, or is he? That's a cool spec script.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, he keeps fucking Shelley Field. What's her name? Shirley Field?
Shelley Miscavige.
Shelley Miscavige. Yeah, so that's what it is. He's fucking Shelley Field because he's James Bond. He's trying to infiltrate the Scientology community, and he goes, "Oh, Shelley Miscavige," and he also sounds like Pierce Sean Connery. That's the spec script. Nobody write it. I'm gonna write it. So real bad movie, but
Church of the Boat.
French Connection. Wonderful.
French Connection, really great.
Really liked it.
Really fucking great.
Wild
to see, like, our neighborhood.
Yeah.
In 1974.
Literally our neighborhood.
Our neighborhood. There's like an Italian diner.
So sick.
Ish. In Bushwick on Wyckoff Avenue.
Yeah. Very cool to see.
Yeah, really, like
very good fits, very good cars.
Hit me in an odd way.
Yeah, me too.
To be like, oh, fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah.
To like know the place.
Yeah.
That is there now.
Yeah.
And it's funny that it's like still a business.
It's still a business.
Yeah.
Storefronts will always be businesses.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just a storefront, and
Storefront.
they always fucking come in and out. But yeah, I really like French Connection a lot. I like the Italian Job a lot. A little bit less, but it was still really good.
Yeah, still fun.
Just Michael Caine is unbelievable.
Michael Caine's unbelievable. It had that. I mean, Benny Hill was in it, but it had a lot. I feel like he was in the editing room, like, hey, can we just?
It was so, no. I thought it was funny. I read somebody's. What's that?
Letterbox of it.
Yeah, somebody's letterbox that we know. So I want to give them credit.
Okay. But the cars, look, if you follow my Instagram, you know I like old cars. Do I care exactly the name of the car or the engine? No. I just like aesthetics. I just like how the car looks. So don't give me any shit about V8 turbo drive. I don't give a shit. I don't drive, okay? I just like how certain things look. So, especially a naked woman.
Hayden Maxwell.
Oh, Hayden Maxwell.
And his letterbox review. Oh, I didn't like it. Let me like it right now. Finally, a movie that understands it's very fun to watch cars go really fast where they're not supposed to be at all.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Cars go on top of a roof of a stadium.
They did physical comedy with cars.
One of the funniest bits, cars on a roof.
The cars, they go up the roof.
They go up the roof.
And then they just turn around and come back down.
And the cop's like, oh, mamma mia!
Yeah. Oh, mamma mia!
Oh, paisan!
Oh, mi familia.
Oh, la cosa nostra! Yeah, very fun. Italian Job's fun, but I think French Connection is like a little
French Connection
sexier, a little bit more violent.
Yeah, because Italian Job is goofy.
It's a little goofy.
And French Connection is very serious. It's
more serious.
Yeah, it's more serious. There's some funny stuff in it.
Who's the main guy in French Connection?
Gene Hackman?
Gene Hackman, that's what it is. Gene Hackman and the guy from Jaws, Roy Scheider. Yeah, man, that movie kicked ass, actually.
French Connection was really cool.
Yeah, French Connection kicked ass. And there was a line in the Buffalo Sabres team for a while. I can't remember. It was John Bellevue? No, he's on Montreal. The three forwards, it's called a line.
Yeah.
They were called the French Connection.
It was three French guys?
It was three French guys. French Canadian guys.
Okay.
I think that's a podcast. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.
Follow Mike Abruzzi at Mike Abruzzi.
Follow Diego Lopez at this Diego Lopez.
BrainMachineNetwork.com. Email us at alittletimepod@gmail.com.
At a little time pod on all social media.
Mm-hmm.
If by all social media, I mean Twitter. Instagram and Twitter.
And mostly Instagram. If you have a Nintendo Switch that you don't want, let us know.
Oh, yeah.
We're trying to buy one.
We'll buy your Nintendo Switch if it's reasonable.
Yeah, be reasonable.
He can fight you, and I'm here.
Yep. He'll give me a little Gatorade.
I'll block the door.
That's very useful.
Watch this. Watch this. The camera's not going to see it, but watch this.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that's blocked as fuck. Yeah. And you're kind of camouflaging with the all-white outfit.
So if you have a door that's white... I'll stand in front of it while you
5-star rate and review. We love you. God bless. Bye-bye.
Give us money.
Give us money. Thank you for the people that gave us money.
Yeah, oh yeah, shout out.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to Diego, and thank you for money.